today's 1 hour special. We shall have an informative discussion with our expert, Professor Sanjay Mishra, the lead of Ecotech Development Cooperation. Our major focus will be on the ongoing naturally occurring disasters, not only in a particular region, but all around the globe. So, Professor, what is that we should do? How to stop these mishappenings?
See, this is true that whenever a problem arises, our struggling mind just rushes for the solution. Okay, so it is very obvious that whenever we see a danger, our mind thinks of the solution, but nobody concentrates on the causes. Nobody sees why it is being. What is the main cause? What is the main creator?
This is common human behavior. Though, sir, it is difficult to reach a point.
See, let me tell you, the solution lies in the problem itself.
Well, sir, the public wants to know.
So, see, due to human interference in our surrounding, in our environment, very big disasters have been caused and are still going on. And if this goes on, nobody can imagine what will or is going to happen to our earth. Okay, so whatever has been caused, we are the people who are responsible for it, and now it depends on us that what do we want to do with our earth. Do we want to continue with this pace? Do we want that our earth should be destroyed, or should we put halt to our desires?
Sir, we realize that we are responsible for it, but putting an halt to our development, this can seriously affect our species. We won't grow technologically. Will the world accept it?
See, I truly agree with you that human brains cannot stop thinking. We cannot limit the imagination of humans. So what we have to do is we have to explain them that I am not telling them to stop development, but what I am telling them is to do development with sustainability. That is what I am here to explain people.
Yes, sir. We do, sir. We are spreading the awareness of it. And this has become an important subject in our education today.
Okay, yes, I agree. And I believe that more and more people will understand that this time we have to understand, we have to learn about, and we have to become aware about the global emergency that is arising around us. So we have to generate a positive, reaction towards the problem. That's how we can deal with it now.
Very well, sir. Now we have a reporter in Rampuran Gaon in Hariharan district. That place has been suffering through drought for last 5 years. So this is live from Rampuran.
Good evening everyone. Today we have Mr. Yadav ji with us, who is a common farmer. He owns 2 hectares of land and his current life depends on the previous harvest. And his region was going through drought from the last 5 years. So let us hear from Yadav ji what he wants to tell us about this situation.
What do I have left to tell you? We suffer and go on suffering. There has been no absolute rain since long 5 years. My land somehow works with irrigated water. But before 5 years, those were my family days. Our present is so unstable that we cannot think of our future. If there will be no rain, then I don't think we will survive. No one will survive. I lost my son in this disastrous drought.
Yadav, please come down. Please come down, sir. We can realize your emotions. This is the condition of the people. You can see how the lives have been trembled of the people in this long stretch of drought. I am Shravan Singh with cameraman Sunil.
As it is visible that no one can escape the clutches of a drought, sir, we would like to know more about it.
Okay, so we have to first see that how droughts occur. It is not a very complex phenomena of occurring, droughts over a region in a period of time. Actually, what droughts, they mainly occur because of shortage of water.
Okay.
Let it be in the form of shortage of water from the streams,
Uh-huh.
shortage of water from precipitation, low precipitation. These are the major reasons because of which the major crops and plants, everywhere the people, they get less water.
Okay. So, is it same in every case of drought?
Well, no, it is not same. The most usual and traditional way of occurring of droughts is that when periods of low precipitation, you see, when there is
Yeah.
very reduced rainfall over single year, 2 year, 5 years. Okay.
So, we can say that this is a naturally occurring phenomena.
Not always. Not always.
Okay.
See, you must be familiar with the Newton's law. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Yes.
So this is a reaction to the actions of the human, causing soil erosions, deforestations, pollution of streams. This is the main reaction of the actions of humans. So this is because of humans. Drought is because of humans.
How come?
Well, just like I told, see, first deforestation, endless cutting down of trees. This results in, extreme levels of soil erosion.
Okay.
And then we have the pollution of rivers. This degrades the water, thus the crops cannot get water, proper pure water which they need, their nutrients. So everything that happens has a proper circle. Everything has a proper circle. So the consequences, these are the consequences of what human has done. So you see this is the result of human actions.
Now, this must send a message to our people that this is time for the sake of earth to stop taking nature's gift as for granted, for taking it for granted.
Oh, yes. But this is not a regional issue. This is not a national issue. This is a global issue. The nation, the world needs to understand the earth and the need to stop wasting nature, to stop degrading nature.
Rightly said, sir. We have always lived under the dark clouds that now drought can occur, now it can occur. We are never really sure about it. Sir, this is not only a problem of India, it is in many regions.
Yeah.
For example, Sahel region of Africa, Somalia, Morocco, China, Eritrea, Ethiopia, Sudan, Uganda.
Oh, yes. And its effects are really, really huge.
Sir, it usually leads to migration from the particular place where the drought has occurred. For example, Ranpurangam.
Oh, yeah, you are absolutely right. Because you see, millions and millions of people have died because of droughts and famines. Obviously people will leave their places and go to other places just to save their lives.
Yeah. Yes. Sir, now we have the Mr. Shamsher Singh, the Pradhan of the village, with us live.
Oh.
Now we have Mr. Shamsherji with us, who will tell us how so many families were able to survive these 5 long years of drought.
We all are daily strugglers and we thrive to survive and do what we could.
So how exactly did you manage to survive?
Sir, well, in the very beginning, we had no idea what to do, what precautions to take. In the dangerous days, we were running without water. There was very shortage of water, but it was only after 3 long years that we could manage for a water committee, and now we have a proper availability of water.
So, sir, how did this idea actually click your mind?
For that, I would like to give credit to media and self-help groups who time and again came to us and suggested us ways to survive from these disasters.
Thank you, sir. But it is actually the concerned people of the country and the helpful government who are always there to help us.
Yes, yes.
So, how actually you people did the precautions for this drought?
See, water and food storage was our main target. We started saving water in tanks and tubewells. Firstly, it was quite difficult to spread awareness to these villagers, but later on it was easy because they actually understood the importance of water in this disastrous situation. We also forced the use. We also made people aware to use water cans. So like this way we also saved the water that would have been wasted. And these techniques only helped us in this disastrous situation.
Oh, that's some good planning, sir.
Yes, yes, we also planted some trees. Every Saturday and Sunday some environmentalists came to our village for spreading awareness, and every people of our village participated in this because awareness was spread and they understood the importance of these trees. So every member of our village participated in these tree plantation, and even the children were very excited doing this.
Did the government made any attempts?
Yes, yes, they did. When we were in shortage of food, the government supplied us food grains, and even the government launched a free crop scheme in which the villagers were given free crops.
Yes, sir.
And the government also promised us the opening of the school, which was closed since 2 years, so that now the kids of the village can go to the school after so many years. So we are happy for the government support.
That is simply great, sir. We are happy to have such good people in power. So, Samsherji, now I may take leave of you. I hope that everything gets well soon.
We see Rampur Gaon progressing, and we hope that soon some changes will take place.
Oh, I wish that too.
Sir, would you like to tell us some precautions to be taken for droughts?
See, the major precautions that would be taken would start from that people must understand the importance of water, because everything drought is water. Shortage of water
Yes.
is drought. People need to understand what is the importance of water in their lives.
Yes, sir.
The first step that they can take at their homes is rainwater harvesting. It is a very precise, very less expensive and a very good method to combat droughts. So it is only possible to fight droughts only if people understand what water is in their lives.
Thank you so much, sir. It was a pleasure to have you here. Thank you.